guys are running for office, right over here. If you're not running, over here, or right behind. Yep, that's fine, right there. If you guys are running, right down here in the front row, otherwise fill it in. Guys, we have to get moving because we have speeches. There we go. Fill every seat, please. All the way down, fill every seat. Guys, in the back there, you're coming down, and you guys, stop right there. Down, and every seat. Down here, see these rows? Come on down. And fill the seats. Come on down. There we go. All the way over. Thank you. Yeah, girls, and push right on over so people can get in. Scoot down. All the way over. All the way over. Guys, we're filling every seat, please. Scoot on down. You guys have done this a few times already, right? So you know what to do. All right. How are we doing, guys? Thank you. So, guys, you're almost there. We've almost completed your freshman year. How's everyone feeling? Good? Yes? Good year? Yay? All right. Good. All right. So, like, I don't know, a little over a day, you guys are technically going to become sophomores. So that's super exciting. Okay. So, as you know, and guys, I'm going to ask you right now, right? I see phones as kids come in. If you have a phone out, put your phone in your pocket, in your bag, under your leg. I don't want to see phones, okay? Your classmates today that are running for student council are going to be speaking, okay? So it is important for you to pay attention, be respectful, be courteous, and that means not looking at your phones. If I have an earbud in, am I gonna leave it in? Am I listening if I have an earbud in? No, so make sure those are removed. We shouldn't have those anyhow, okay? Tomorrow, guys, we have a half day. We do a full dark ride. You have time to also clean out your lockers. In the event you don't intend to come to school tomorrow, make sure you go through your locker today, because what happens is once everyone's gone for the summer, we go through the lockers, anything in there gets donated, okay? So you can't call us like mid-July and say, where's that Lululemon hoodie I left? It's gone, right? Or those sneakers, or shop tool, whatever it is, okay? So just please, please, please make sure that you take everything that's yours, okay? All right, I'm going to give it up for a second for Mrs. Farias too. As you guys know, with student council, right? It takes a lot of work to organize things. And Mrs. Farias has been sort of behind all of the planning with our fantastic student council members. So let's give it up for Mrs. Farias today. She's super annoyed that we're bringing attention to her, but anyway, good luck, okay? And let's pay attention and have a great assembly. All right, we have 8 candidates running today. It's a lot of guts to get up here, so please be respectful. We're going to start with Carissa Jones, who's running for student council.
Okay, good morning, class of 2028. My name is Carissa Jones, and I'm running for class vice president as well as student council. In this past year at Monty Tech, I've had a lot of time to reflect on what it means to be a leader. Thanks to the leadership traits class I got in ROTC, I've learned that being a leader has a lot more to do than what you say that makes you a reliable leader. I used to be scared of making empty promises that I wouldn't be able to keep. I didn't want to disappoint the people around me. But that flaw in the people around me made me realize that accomplishing goals is good, but how you get to that goal can mean more sometimes. I want to assure you that as your vice president, I'll come together with the other class officers on a common goal in the best interest of the class, and to be transparent about the work we do. I personally believe it would be amazing to have more events, especially around the class of 2028. I know some of our other candidates are really passionate about that, but in class office, there's a lot that you have to put into, and I want you to know that as your vice president, I'll be passionate and confident that I'll do my best to work in your favor. I'll strive to work for the class since you're the majority and should be treated that way. As your vice president, I want to make sure that you guys are heard, and I'm excited to hopefully continue being your vice president and more involved in our school. Thank you, class of 2028, for listening to my speech. Have a nice day.
Also running for Vice President, Luke O'Neill.
Hello, class of 2028. I'm Luke O'Neill, obviously, and some of you might know me from the hallways, from class, or sports. I'm going to try and make it short and sweet. First thing I want to do, thank Adam, my brother. He's the best. But just like all the other candidates, I want to make the school a better place. I want to have more events. I want to bring the school spirit up, and I mean, that's kind of it, yeah.
And I am running
as much as I can to make this school the best I can. I have been in student council this last year, and I have helped with the GBA awards, other around the school events, and I have been in every meeting, and I want to be able to help as much as I can so we can do anything from having great events to having a very cheap prom with a great quality. Thank you.
Also running for student council, Leanna Chapman.
Hello everyone, my name is Leanna Chapman, and once again I am running for student council. This year has been stressful yet exciting. However, I'm looking forward to the summer, and I know most of you are too. If you would like me for student council next year, I promise to listen to any and all of your opinions. Student council was amazing this year. It allowed for our class to participate in the Bulldog Wars, along with many other engaging experiences. I really hope I have the opportunity to contribute to more events like these in the next year. The only way that can happen is if you make the right decision and vote for me.
Next up, running for secretary and student council, Amelia Christ.
Hello, I'm Amelia Chris. I'm running for student council and secretary. Now I know what you might be thinking. Secretary sounds like a quite boring job, and it can be at sometimes, but I'm going to bring the fun to the role. And can you believe we're going to be sophomores in a day and a half? But most importantly, summer will come in a day and a half. And first off, I can be very approachable with any crazy ideas that you may have, and if you need somebody to listen to, talk to, I will be listening. Because the cafeteria school food is not very good, and trust me, I know this. The potato wedges are not good. They're soggy and mushy. Trust me, I know this, and maybe we can fix something. And also, possible every Friday. I think it should be more often, but hey, just my opinion. And I know we can't make a huge difference as sophomores, but together as a class, we can be pretty annoying if we want something. So I think we can make a difference in this school. Now, I might not be the most organized person. I'm more of an organized chaos type person. My room is a mess. All of my clothes spread out on the floor just because that's how I work. But I do get things done, and I will make sure they get done right. Now, I may not have a whole bunch of qualifications, but I have successfully navigated the hallways for all year without major injuries. Now, overall, I'm not saying I'm the best candidate for this, but have you seen the other candidates? Joking. I wish you guys all the best. But seriously, vote for me and make sophomore year the best year.
Running for treasurer and student council, Vasily Shabin.
Hello, I'm Vasily Chabin, and I'm currently running for student council and class treasurer. I feel I would be a great asset as I was treasurer this past year. I have learned a lot from student council duties, and I'm looking forward to even more experiences and opportunities to grow in the future. I look forward to working with everyone again next year. I will do my best to continue helping my classmates through sophomore year and wish for nothing more than to make our future school years as great as they possibly can be. Thank you for your consideration and the opportunity to be able to utilize the things I've learned in the past year. Have a great summer.
First up, candidate for president, Matt Prendergast.
What's up, guys? Let me move this up. Like Luke, I'm gonna try and keep this kind of short, kind of sweet. Each and every one of you has a different reason for sitting here today, but one thing we can all agree on is that we need a good leader and one who can make the year fun. I'm Matt Prendergast, and I believe leadership isn't just about being first. It's about helping out your classmates, setting a good example, and always trying to improve. But most importantly, leadership is about doing what's right, which is what I'm going to do for our school. Remember the start of the year? We had homecoming, pep rallies, or one pep rally, and football games like every Friday that were actually fun. And then everything just went away and got boring. So as president, I want to make sure that sophomore year is bigger, better, and most importantly more fun. Because if we're going to be spending 8 hours a day here, we might as well try and enjoy it and make the most of it. With me as president, you can expect more dances, better football games, fun events during the school day, class field trips, and a whole lot more. So vote Matt Prendergast and make Monty Tech fun again.
Your next candidate for president and student council, Ava Graves.
Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ava Graves, and this year I had the privilege of being a member of the student council and your class secretary. I am very excited to be running for your sophomore class president and to be one of your representatives on the student council. I'm running because I think that our class deserves a leader who will listen, take action, and make sure that everyone is seen and heard. For those of you who do know me, you know I pride myself on being a kind and welcoming person, and if I am elected as class president, it would be no different. I will be welcoming and open to any and all ideas that you have to offer so we can make our sophomore year and overall high school experience better for every single one of us. Part of the job of being class president is to initiate things like fun events, school spirit days, and ideas that actually reflect what you want to see. I think another big part of being class president is to know the importance of supporting fundraising efforts in order to help our class pay for things like a class trip, yearbooks, and our proms. As your class president, I won't just speak for you, I'll listen to you. I'm not here to make empty promises. I'm here to work hard, represent your voice, and lead with integrity. Vote Ava Graves for your sophomore class president and student council representative.
All right, let's have one more round of applause for all of our candidates. Right about at 10 o'clock, you guys will receive an email that will have the ballot in it. You will be allowed to vote one time for your candidates. You are not allowed promises up here today. What I will say is get involved. You are no longer the newbies of the school. You've had a year under your belt. There's a lot of fun and a lot of things to do here at Monty Tech, so get involved. You guys are going back to period 3. Have a great day.